Have you ever stopped to wonder why the Buddha called this world a mirage? Or why the greatest mystics throughout history insisted that life is nothing more than a dream? Even in our most rigorous modern laboratories, physicists have stumbled upon a haunting truth. Reality doesn't seem to exist until it is observed. This means you aren't just looking at the world. Your consciousness is projecting it. If everything we see, the stars, the mountains, the person you love, and the pain that keeps you awake, is an illusion, then what is it made of? And what did the awakened ones see that we are missing? Today we aren't just sharing knowledge. We are aligning consciousness. By the end of this video, you might realize you aren't a victim of your fate. You are the architect of the dream. Let's start with a thought experiment. Imagine you are the One. You are perfect, infinite, and eternal. You have no lack, no pain, and no loneliness. You are everything that ever was and ever will be. What would you do? First, it sounds like paradise. But think deeper. When everything is perfectly static and complete, there is no possibility for experience. There is no high because there is no low. No surprise, no growth, no movement. Pure perfection is silent. The universe wasn't born out of a need to get something. It was born because it was too full. Like an artist with a heart overflowing with color, the One had to express itself just to see itself. Ancient wisdom says, the Tao produced one, one produced two, two produced three, and three produced all things. To experience light, the One had to create shadow. To experience love, it had to create the illusion of separation. This wasn't a fall from grace. It was the beginning of a divine adventure. When we say the world is an illusion, we don't mean it isn't real. We mean it is a supported reality. Think of a dream you had last night. You felt the cold wind. Your heart raced when you were chased. The experience was real, but it had no independent existence. It relied entirely on your mind to stay alive. Modern physics tells us that matter isn't solid. It's vibration. When consciousness slows down its frequency, it freezes into what we perceive as walls, trees, and bodies. You aren't touching a solid object. You are feeling a specific frequency of consciousness. You aren't seeing a thing. You are seeing the folding of light. Why enter this dream? Because in the absolute silence of the infinite, you cannot know who you are. The illusion is the stage where the One plays a billion different roles just to feel the thrill of being alive. If we are all expressions of the same infinite consciousness, why do we feel so alone? This is the experiment of the soul. To play the game properly, you must choose to forget. If an actor on stage remembers they are just acting, they can never truly cry. They can never truly feel the triumph of the hero. Forgetting isn't a punishment. It's a requirement for the experience to be meaningful. Every place you've cried, your soul was learning compassion. Every moment you've hated, your soul was learning forgiveness. In the lonely nights, your soul was learning to listen to itself. The world looks like chaos, but every river eventually finds the same ocean. Every person in your life, whether they hurt you or helped you, is just a mirror reflecting a different version of you back to you. One day you'll have a strange feeling. You'll look at the world and realize it feels off. Like you've seen this script before. That moment is the beginning of your awakening. True awakening isn't leaving the world behind. It's learning to be lucid within the dream. You still eat, you still work, you still love, but your seat has shifted. You are no longer just the character. You are the audience and you are the director. When you realize the other is just another version of yourself, your anger dissolves into peace. When you realize you are the creator of your reality, your fear dissolves into power. You stop asking if the dream is real or fake. You simply smile and start co-creating. You become a seed of light within the illusion, playing the game not to escape it, but to transform it into a dream of love. Awakening isn't going home. It's realizing you never left. The dream isn't an obstacle. It is the One whispering to itself. It is experiencing itself through the wind, through the light, and through your very breath right now. When you reach out your hand, the light reaches out too. It is the same hand. Creation is the exhale of the one. Return is the inhale. Between that breath lies eternity. Be still. Feel the light within you. The world is still there, but the way you see it has changed forever. You are no longer afraid, for you are the one who is dreaming.